In this chapter, let's go over the system as it is from a component level. First of all, we have the Summit, which is a video server. And in this case, it's a 4-channel video server, and it has its own application that's on this monitor. So you use this application that's on the server to set up configuration for the particular system that you're going to be using. One of the things that's built into the server application is the ability to do live video. So you see, if I click on the image, I now get a quad split. And you can see that in this example, we have 2 record channels that are in a constant record, an A and B channel. And then we have 2 output channels, which is called player 1 and then player 2. And player 1, you'll see, is output onto an HDSDI monitor. And you'll also notice that I'm using the superimposed output, which gives me information about audio levels, transport information, time code. Those are on an output from the server. So the other half of the replay system for the DYNO is the controller itself. This includes a touch screen as well as 21 buttons that are in here, T-bar and a knob. So think about this as the steering wheel that's controlling the Summit server. And then it has its own VGA output. And you can think of this as the dashboard in the sense that I can quickly glance up here and see audio levels. I can have it set for different modes of operation, for highlights, for instance, that are on here. I can roll back to the point that I want to start, grab the T handle, and I'm doing a replay. And if I want to make a highlight real quick, I just go to my live and I select the camera that I want. I'm going to go back over to camera angle A, press the in point, and then I'll press an out point, and I'll add that to my highlights. And then in my highlight bin, you'll notice I'll be collecting highlights in here. I can add that highlight to a playlist, and you'll notice that that popped up into the playlist, which I can see at all times on the VGA screen from the DYNO controller. I can cue that up. And then you'll notice that when I press play, I'm playing back these highlights, and there is a mix effect that is built into the single channel output. So now we've got the system set up, and we're ready for our master replay operator to come in, Olaf, to talk about the details of these operations.